just fall into a dream.
I had to kick that away getting into the clothing industry. I still have the hunt and the drive to expand and grow and to do better. And I don't get complacent and I don't feel content when it comes to growing my business, like I see others do in the clothing realm. But the clothing business is a far different business than the copier business, right? It's
Yeah.
not like, hey, sign the docs right now. You want this? We know we are the best. We know this is the best deal. Versus I'm in the relationship business now, and doing that, I have to build trust with clients,
Yeah.
and that's really what my goal is, to give quality and customer service alongside a trusting, loyal relationship. So when a guy, works with me, I'm not slamming you to the higher price suit, right? Before you even walk in the door, I already know your budget because I've done my due diligence by asking you what your wants and needs are. And I go over the price ranges with you. And it's a very non-salesy environment. And that's something that we also train our clothiers to project, because when you walk through those doors, we want you to have an experience, and a relaxing experience, especially now when all this negative crap's going around with COVID and all of this and that and politics, whatever. Look, when you come to Adam Ross, we want you to relax, calm down, forget about the outside world, enjoy making some custom clothing for yourself, right?
Relax with Ross.
That's it. I like that. There you go. Relax. That might be the
The
just
thing.
like Eastwood, I'm going to relax with Ross. There you go.
Yeah.
I'm going to take that. I hope I could trademark this.
Yeah, definitely go with it, man. Just you could also even really, if you want to go, have your suit boutique and also have some massage tables, maybe one of those massage chairs, relax with Ross.
Relax with Ross. Get the massage table, a shoe shiner, the barber, this and that. No, that's part, I'm very humbled. I'm 30 years old. I just started my own business, and
hey, congrats on 30.
Thank you.
And starting the business, man.
I told myself by 30, I want my own clothing line, and I didn't want to do a big box. I always wanted to do custom and bespoke. There is a difference, a big difference.
Oh yeah, we talked about this.
Yes, a lot of people bastardize the bespoke, and they claim that they're bespoke, but it's a
bastard.
I will say that again. It's like the most wrongly used term in the clothing business. Majority of the clothiers out there, they are custom clothiers.
Yeah.
We are a bespoke and custom clothier.
I feel like a little shade right there thrown.
I mean,
it's not shade if it's the truth.
Look, it's fact. Bespoke, the actual word means spoken for, and it's a much more intimate process between you, the clothier, and the tailor. And it's one set of eyes, one set of hands, one set of scissors, a paper pattern cut, chalked out, built specifically for you. And a lot of people go custom because of the time frame. Like a busy guy like yourself, you might not want to meet with me 6 to 8 times in the next 6 to 8 weeks. You just want to meet with me once and then have the garment delivered. We do a fitting process. We make the fitting adjustments, and then boom. But
so you offer both.
We offer both for like the fashion guru, the person that wants that experience of just pure handmade, no machine touches the garment at all. But it's a building process between you, the clothier, and the tailor, to where, let's just say, like every 9 o'clock or every Wednesday at 9 o'clock, you show up for coffee for the next 8 weeks, 6 to 8 weeks, and we lay that fabric on your body. We cut the fabric around your body. We make sure that there is no room for error, and it's just a different process. And so for gentlemen that like that, we do serve that, and we do it right here in Houston, Texas, and which is far and few to come by here. So I'm excited about that.
So you're literally getting your entire suit created locally in the city.
Right here. Yes,
That's
sir.
crazy.
Made in the USA. Sourced. So Adam Ross Custom, We only get the best Italian, English, and French cloth that the world has to offer.
Hopefully heavy on Italian.
Very heavy. I'm wearing an Italian suit right now.
Nice.
The Laura Piana. So, but we take a lot of pride in, you know, let me backtrack here. We sell wants, not needs. If you need a suit, go to men. Well, a lot of these companies now, these big box stores, they're going bankrupt.
Yeah.
And it's sad to see. And I feel, as a competitor, but it's
Well,
I feel bad.
if you got Men's Warehouse, I mean, I'm sure you've seen the ads they have out of the box online. Send your measurements, get sent to you. So if you got someone who isn't looking for anything even close to custom, but they want that custom feel,
Sure.
and they could go to Men's Warehouse for that.
Yeah.
Instead of going to Men's Warehouse, they click on in their feed in Facebook. They type in a few things, and they're thinking it's going to be the same thing. That's probably why box retail is going away in general.
So one thing I'll say, and I don't like talking bad about any company, but if you could buy 3 suits for $100, it's not quality.
Oh yeah, of course, of course.
So you're gonna wear that thing probably for a year, and it's gonna fall apart. Probably less than a year. You send it to a cleaners once, color's gone, faded out. That's why we specifically handpick our partners and our fabric suppliers, and we guarantee 10 plus years out of a suit with proper care.
10 plus years.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
I know you're always trying to teach me proper care. I now have a bunch of wooden hangers.
Yes.
Because of you.
Yes, cedar hangers.
Cedar
to
hangers.
Take the moisture out of your garment.
And not a cleaner, a
steamer. The steamer.
Steamer that I've never used ever. But you know what? The idea was there, Adam.
Well, see, a lot of people, they're always asking me, hey, should I go to the dry cleaners? What do I tell the dry cleaners? I'm going to say this loud and clear. The dry cleaners are your best and your worst friends.
Yeah.
Okay? Find yourself one place I've found is River Oaks Cleaners. River Oaks Cleaners here in Houston, Texas does a fantastic job. They go the extra mile. They actually take off your buttons and they'll re-sew them back on.
What is going on?
So,
how much you paying for that? That has to be insane if they're taking off the buttons, putting them back on.
I got to deal with them. But,
all right.
No, so they have a fantastic service. And when you buy a $3,000, $5,000, $10,000 suit, you're going to go cheap on cleaning it?
No.
I don't think so.
No.
So, one thing I will say is gravity and oxygen are your best friends. So, meaning
breathe.
If there's 3 things that I'll bring a suit into a cleaners for. If I get a stain, if I get a rain poured on, like I just get caught in a rainstorm, what may have you.
I hope the third one rhymes.
It's sweat. It does not rhyme, but if like for my heavy set guys that perspire a lot, I mean, I perspire a lot. We live in Houston; it's 100 freaking degrees today. But if you just drench that thing, go get it cleaned. But predominantly, what I like to do is take a cedar hanger, lay that on there, and the next time I'm gonna wear it, just let it hang in the closet. Don't put a bag, don't put plastic around it. But the next time I want to wear it, I'll just hit it with a quick steamer. I do use distilled water, not hard water, because that stuff builds up, and next thing you know, you swipe it on there and you get brown crap all over your sleeve. So,
distilled water.
Yeah, just nice clean water there. But yeah, take care of your garments, wear them appropriately, and your garment will last. I mean, you'll pass it down to your children. I have some of my father's suits in my closet.
Oh,
so,
wow.
Yeah, and those are priceless to me. I don't care if it's a $10,000, $20,000 suit. My dad's suit, I wear with so much more pride, and it's just more meaningful.
I was talking about, I think people don't understand the kind of entry level and the quality.
Sure.
Oh yeah, that's you were saying you're the AP boutique of suits. But man, that's kind of crazy that you're here now. By the way, I'm really excited for you, brother. Really excited to see you're here.
I appreciate that, man.
And I know we've been talking a lot about very specific cloth and tailoring and bespoke things. A lot of people, even not even considering a suit, man, they're probably like, how can I up my game? Like, for a guy who's trying to get into sales business, trying to make a name for himself, but he's really tight on money, and he's going to come to Adam eventually when he makes it.
Sure.
But before then, what tips you got for him where he could clean up his act a little bit and
Yeah.
maybe at least look like a fake Rolex?
Hey, look,
no, just
hey,
look
no,
sharp.
you're good. I actually have a story for this.
Okay, great.
So I was working with a client back in the day, and he was attorney, and he was going for a promotion, and he came to me. He wanted to get a suit, well made, nice fit, custom made, and so we helped him out, and we got him a suit. Calls us back 2 weeks later. Adam, I got the job. And I was like, oh, that's fantastic, man. And he's like, listen to this. My boss came up to me and told me I got the job. Me and this other guy were going for the same position for the promotion, but I got the job because I was better dressed.
Nice.
And it wasn't the cost of the suit. It was more of he was just more well put together. It fit him. So back to answering your question, guys, if you can't afford custom clothing, if you're just getting into, if you're just trying to look the part, you're getting into corporate America, I always say, look, go find wherever you need be, Goodwill, Men's Warehouse, Adam Ross Custom, what may have you. Get yourself a good tailor and get it to fit you properly. Get the sleeves to fit you properly. Get the sides to fit you properly. Hem the pants to fit you properly, right? I always, I hate seeing huge bunches just sitting on the bottom of your shoe.
So
it looks like
gross.
your feet are broken. But so just get it to fit well. And just like that client told me, he's like, dude, the other guy everything was baggy. And think about it. That law firm for that promotion, they both had the same criteria, the same training, but the other guy was well representing their company. So they'd rather put that guy in front of other clients because he was well put together and he cared about how he looked. So don't look like a slob,
Go get a tailor.
Start to a couple more tips is start with your basics. Start with solid colors. I always like to say get your there's 2 blues and 3 grays and a black, right? Black's very formal, black solid. But get yourself a midnight navy, a royal blue, a light, medium, and dark gray solid. And then, of course, your black. Those right there are going to do you pretty well. When you go with solid colors, you could mix and match them too. So I could wear, this with a light gray or a medium gray or a dark gray charcoal pant, right? So you can play and mix and match them. 2 outfits, right? Like a medium gray and a medium blue. It's really 4 outfits, right? 2 suits, but then also 2 sport coat and slack outfits. So
so you got the full on suit, and then you can mix and match.
Just start with your basics. Get about 3 white shirts, 3 light blues, and some pinks, some lavenders, some grays, and just go solid when you're building out the wardrobe. But if you want to do some neck breakers, like you're walking into a room and it's like, whoa, who's that guy, right? Start stepping out into some window panes, some bold pinstripes.
Yeah.
That's kind of the feedback that I get. When I work with clients, I'm like, how do you want to look? Like, what is your goal here, right? For like my realtors, they always want to break necks when they walk into like a Kirby's Ice House or like a networking event. They want to be seen. So I'm always showing them vibrant, bold window panes and colors that's going to make them stand out. But then again, your wealth manager that doesn't want to look like he's got all the money in the world in front of his clients that he's taking the money from, right? He wants to look a little bit more subtle.
So it's all strategy.
Right. It is. So that's where, a lot of questioning comes into play with my clients. I like to learn them before I even show them a cloth. I want to know your calendar, what events you have coming up, what's your budget, of course, what your yay and nay feeling of cloth is. But to go back with the tips, start with your solids and then get a tailor and get it fitting properly. Those are my 2 big must-haves.
The 2 big ones. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, and accessories. Black belt and shoe, dark brown belt and shoe. And then what I really like is the cognac belt and shoe. So the cognac brown, I mean, it's just a youth power look. And
What is cognac brown?
so kind of the belt that I'm wearing.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah,
you got
okay.
it on.
I didn't know.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
I call that a cognac. It's not a a dark.
I got this
brown.
suggestion from Christian.
Absolutely.
Actually, that was a
Is that the
suggestion.
Magnanis right there?
Yeah,
Yes,
Magnanis.
sir. Yeah, I love Magnanis. Those are my favorite.
I can't really buy anything other than Magnanis now. Damn it, Christian.
I've been wearing this shoe for 6 years.
Wow. Yeah, I've had. So these ones are fairly new. They're only a year and a half, but the original ones I have are since 2015. Man.
Yeah,
And I just get the soles redone.
that's it.
So and they're just as comfortable.
Spanish made shoe, comfy. I mean, just breaks in like a glove.
I know. And this belt is Magnani too.
Yep, you always have to have the belt.
Yeah, right.
have to.
Of course.
You have to.